Hi, Jenny from Inspired in Life with my next video. I don't know what video we're on now, it doesn't matter. So to recap, and I'm going to keep recapping so it sinks in. When you keep hearing stuff, you start to learn it. It sinks in. So you really believe that you're experiencing the world, that things out there may make you anxious or scared or happy. But all you're ever experiencing is your thinking and the feeling of your thinking. So we spend a lot of time trying to control, trying to protect out there in the world. Well, if it wasn't too hot, if it wasn't too cold, if there wasn't COVID, if I had more money, if I had a better partner. And we try to change out there so that we feel better on the inside. And the thing is, you can work really hard out there. You can go on a diet, do your exercise. And I'm not saying any of those things are bad. I do them myself. But it's knowing ultimately the change comes from the inside. Because otherwise you live in a conflict. Notice today where you live in conflict. Well, I want to eat the chocolate, but I shouldn't. I want to eat the chocolate, but really I should go to gym. I don't want to go to the gym, I'm tired. And there'll be this conflict. Even if it's with something with your husband or your children. Oh yeah, I love him. Oh no, they've been too noisy today. I wish he hadn't done this. If he didn't. And we live. That's all your internal dialogue. The next process is people then try to change their internal dialogue. Your internal dialogue does what it does. My phone rings when someone rings me. That's what it does. I can't stop that or change that. There's nothing to stop or change but to drop out of, to realise that you are the awareness in there. You are inside of you. You are the awareness of your body. You are the awareness if you have pain of the pain. You are the awareness of your thinking, your labels. I am fat, I am anxious, I am tired. But they're not who you are. When you get into your car, you know that you're not the car. The car is what takes you on a journey. And it can be shiny and new, it can be dirty and old, it can be battered. It does the same job. You know that when you get in the car, the radio can play. It can play happy songs, sad songs, the news can come on. You're not your radio. But through the same radio, your sat-nav can come. That's what I'm teaching you, that when you step back out of all that scary thinking, there's an inner guidance. Just a knowing. It's nothing big and woo-woo. It doesn't have to be woo-woo. There's something already beating your heart. Something goes, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I need a drink. Oh, I need a wee. It's that. There's an inner knowing. There's a wisdom within you. But normally you're not listening. If you feel, well, I'm too fat, I need to be on a diet, you're not hearing your inner guidance that will guide you to eat the right thing, to bring you, remember my pendulum, back into balance. So today we're going to think about doubt. As you go through today, notice how much you may go, oh, I really want to lose weight. Oh, that's never going to happen. I'm a greedy cow. And you're listening. You're believing what that voice is saying. It's like believing all the songs. How many songs are there about love? It's like listening to that and believing that it's all true and not just made up for entertainment. How often do you tell you, that never happens to me, I'm not the luckiest person, oh my God, it's never going to be sunny today. And you really believe that you're living in the world. You are only ever living your mindset. You are living the sentence that you sentence in your mind. And we really don't need to. It's in the letting go, but it can feel scary to let go. Or not even to let go, it's just to step outside, it's just to start to be aware of. And let it pass. All day long you have, like a train horn just went off, and like old train horn. That's it, it's gone. I can look around this room and go, door, wardrobe, hoover. And they just come and go. But it's the ones, whether it be about your health, your finances, your relationship, your kids. There's ones that go around and around and around. The solution isn't in that around and around. Your solution, when you step back, Your sat nav takes you to the next place, to the solution. So today, as many times as you can, it doesn't need to be a long meditation. I'm not even encouraging you to meditate, because where we want to end up is that life becomes meditative. That for 2 to 5 seconds here and there, you just sit and you just drop out and you just become aware. You become aware of the quiet around you, outside of your thoughts, outside of all this. Put your awareness right here, in the centre of your forehead. And as you just really focus, and mind, your thinking mind may want to squirrel, yeah, but just keep bringing your awareness back. There's your peace. That peace is also joy. It's already within you. Notice today how that control, wanting something so bad to feel okay, but doubting that it happened, wanting it to be okay, but doubting that will happen, and going into past experiences. Yeah, but this always happens to me. You no longer need to think all of that stuff. You are not those thoughts. They may be anxious, scary thoughts. You are not anxious. You are not scared. You are the observer. Those voices are made up. And most of it has come from when you was a child that just got downloaded into you, like downloading onto a computer. It's time to take off that straitjacket that you've got yourself wedged in, identified with. And even just by listening to these videos, there will be change. Because that part is already within you, the quiet, guiding, happy, content part. It's not something that you need to create or do. It's already there and it's resonating with me. And more you become aware of your quiet. So today, as you go through the day, 2 to 5 seconds, every now and again, whether you're at traffic lights, whether you're doing the washing up, just be aware of the quiet behind your mind, outside of your mind, outside of your thinking. There's an awareness, a presence, an energy that is love, that is peace, that is joy. Namaste.